I do
gosh,
want to
that's so
ask, like
funny.
I mentioned on the Canadian side of things, being a part of the first ever WWE Canadian tryout in 2019, how'd that opportunity come about for you as you know, a Canadian in amongst a great Canadian wrestling scene? It's got to be pretty cool to be one of 30, 35 people there. How'd it come about? And then tell me a little bit about the tryout. I know you've mentioned that maybe you didn't get enough time would be the only thing that you'd want a little bit of, but outside of that, it had to be a pretty positive experience, hey?
Well, yeah, I think, I saw that quote and I remember saying that I didn't feel like I did have enough time. I know my wrestling wasn't like I think at that point I'd had 13 matches. So
Holy
I
cow.
obviously, yeah, I was extremely green.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was working out every single day. I was preparing for this. I was eating very clean. I'd been trying different diets for a year. My mind was 100% like, let's go. Let's do this. And I knew, okay, maybe I'm not going to be the best wrestler, but you know what? I'm good on the mic and I'm willing to put in the work. You know what I mean? So for me, I was kind of hoping to see, oh, wow, she works really hard. She doesn't give up. And I know a lot of the stuff that they do in trials is meant to wear you down to see
Yeah.
mentally how strong you are. And so
Mhm.
that was my biggest thing was I wanted to show my mental strength. I wanted to show my toughness that you make me run until I throw up and I will throw up and I will keep on running. And then
Yeah.
I will throw up again and I will keep on running. You're going to have to call an ambulance before I stop running. Like
Yeah.
that was what I wanted to show is that
The
animal inside.
fire. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. But on top of that, like, holy, just getting there. And I'll never forget this moment. Like, once we arrived and we got led into the room where the trial was going to take place, I was like, wow. I was
Yeah.
like, this is so cool. I was like, just taken aback. It was breathtaking. And it's like, I don't know if it was meant to be a little intimidating, but it definitely was.
I was gonna say
Um,
putting like the WWE logo everywhere they possibly can.
I think so. I think it was like that. Yeah.
Brand
There was a
awareness, but
big
intimidation, right?
Yeah, there was like a big projector screen and they did this, like showed us this video of like all these clips about the PC and WWE. And it was like, wow, I want to be there more than
Yeah.
anything. I want to be there. And it was cool too, because like a lot of the wrestlers, right, that were there, you see them at shows, they're cool, they're tough, they kick butt, they're athletes. And even they were all like, you know what I mean? Everyone was like in the
Yeah.
same mode. Everyone was nervous and wanting it and wanting to show their best. So oh man, I just want another opportunity to show how much I've grown. Because of COVID, maybe my wrestling experience, I haven't been able to grow it as much as I was going to before COVID hit. I had so many bookings that just got thrown out the window
Out the
because
door,
of
yeah.
COVID. Yeah. And I think I've had well, I know I've had because I keep track. I've had like 32 matches now. So that's
Mhm.
three times the experience. I think math's not my strong point. Of when I was at the tryout, roughly three times.
Don't
Um,
worry, I'm not jumping in because I'm definitely worse than you are on the math end of things.
okay. Woo.
I am
But
second in this conversation.
okay, well then that's a relief. So we'll just go with three times the experience.
Perfect.
So I mean, I feel like now now I would definitely do better in that component. Mic skills probably the same, and that fire is still burning.